So there's been a lot of talk lately about the definition of an Essex girl in the dictionary, and I was going to do a Facebook post about it, but I've got too much to say, so I thought I'd just do a YouTube video instead. So the Collins Dictionary defines an Essex girl as a young working class woman from the Essex area, typically considered as being unintelligent, materialistic, devoid of taste and sexually promiscuous. Now, I'm from Essex, so I would class myself as an Essex girl, but not with that definition. I do not agree that that should be the definition in the dictionary of an Essex girl. And there is a petition going around at the moment trying to get the definition either out of the dictionary or obsolete. Now, I agree with the petition. I think it should be done. I haven't signed it, but I would. Just haven't got around to it. It's not really something I'm thinking about. But what I am confused about is people from Towie, the only way is Essex, who I feel do endorse the stereotypical Essex girl, as in they love their makeup, they love their fake tans, they love their fake nails, all of that, which I have never done. So I'm not really a fan of Towie, let's put it this way. I don't watch it that often. I've watched it a few times when the first series came out. But the whole shut up, I'm gel, all that kind of thing, to me, I think comes across as quite unintelligent and materialistic. Now, I don't think the girls in Towie are them things at all, because you've got the likes of Amy Childs and all the others who have brought out their own boutiques. So they must have their head screwed on to have a business like that. So I don't think they are unintelligent. They just seem to come across that way in the show. I also want to mention Fern McCann. I've got nothing against her whatsoever. Same with Gemma Collins. I'm going to talk about both of them, because both of them have said they are against this definition and that they would sign the petition. Now, I completely understand that, but if you're coming from Towie, where you're talking this language and you're doing these things and you're getting your nails done and you're buying all these things, how can you then say that you're not that definition, if that makes sense? Now, I don't want to offend anyone. As I say, I've got nothing against Gemma and Fern whatsoever. It's just I heard Fern say that gone are the days of shut up, but wasn't Towie what brought in shut up? Do you know what I mean? It's very confusing. But what I want to point down to you is in the description box below, I'm going to post a link to a uni project I did called How Real is Reality. It's all about the only way is Essex. I did it with a friend. We interviewed the public about what they think about stereotypes and whether the stereotypes in Towie are becoming real within Brentwood and Essex. And I also interviewed a Frankie from the only way is Essex with her views as well. It's quite a controversial piece. Now looking back at it, it made sense at the time. But at the end, I say, be careful what you see on TV, because reality isn't always as it appears to be. Now, originally I meant that because I've heard that The Only Way is Essex is a scripted show and it's not all quite as real. That's what I meant. But now looking back at it, I've just said the girls come across unintelligent and materialistic, but they're not unintelligent at all, I don't think. So by saying it doesn't appear to be what's on TV, it's true, because they're coming across as unintelligent, but they're not. I'm hoping this is making sense. I just wanted to get my point of view out there. So please have a watch of my documentary that I did it with my friend Kimmy Phillips, and we had really fun doing it. So just watch it. It's only 6 minutes and there's quite a few characters on there that I interview, so I hope you enjoy that and leave some comments below. And I'm really sorry if I've offended anyone. Don't mean any offence. I don't want to be nasty to the Towie girls. I'm just saying it's a bit contradictory that you can be in a show like that that portrays Essex Girl as the stereotypic Essex girl, but then sign a petition saying you're not like that, which I don't think you are like that. That's why I'm very confused. I'm going to stop it there before I ramble on anymore.